Hello there, it's me, Mascot, with a new video, and this one will be about perspective, but not just perspective, but how you draw circles in perspective. I'll demonstrate this with charcoal on this piece of paper. So, when we have a circle that is facing you directly, let me take this mask off. It's more easy to talk. So, when there is a circle facing you, then you don't have any perspective on it, and it's just a regular circle. The moment you rotate your circle, you will have perspective, and you can just check it out. For example, with this here, our circle, the moment we turn it, you can see it becomes an ellipse. But how do we draw it correctly? For example, if we rotate this circle to the right, how will we draw it? Like, will it be something like this, or like even thinner, like this, or like something like that? The thing with circles is it's very difficult to draw your circle without guidelines and perspective. So what we do is we take a shape that is much easier to draw in perspective, and that would be the cube. This guy right here will help. So we draw a cube, and in the cube we put some marks for ourselves to make it more easier, and we use these marks to draw our circle. Now, if we can do that, we can also do it in perspective. Say we have this square and we turn it like this. Now, the same thing applies. So if we have this circle here, we do the same thing over here. How do we find the middle of this one in perspective? Very easy. You just connect these hooks of the triangle, the angle, and then we have our, so as you can see I was a bit off by marks, we have our middle. And when we know that, we can draw our ellipse like this. Let's now do a little bit more perspective. So let's say it's really turned like this, like more than it was this one. The same thing over again. We find our middle point, we do our marks, and just like that we can find our angle. Now, if you kind of want to exercise this, I recommend doing a bunch of cubes. Of course, they are in perspective. Just like that. And do the same thing here. Pam, pam. We find our middle point, and we draw a circle in there. Same thing here. Find our center. Right like that. And we draw our circle here. Same thing here. And a very effective way to practice your perspective. So circles are forms that are very that you can see a lot in different architecture. and you also see it in everyday objects like cups or your board that you eat from, or all kind of things. So this right here is how you draw a circle in perspective. Well, I hope you liked this, and if you want more of these videos, I recommend you to go to my Patreon account and see my other videos. Alright, thank you very much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.